3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? My name is
cheater.
BZB.
You are such a cheater. Oh,
Oh, I'm Adrian. I'm Adrian.
I am Danae.
And this is But
Actually,
Decent.
the
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 podcast.
podcast.
podcast. Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
dang, B. Dang.
y'all
We should be in a
twins.
boy band.
Crazy.
You want to be in a boy
Jinx.
band? You want to be in a boy band?
Not really.
You don't even want to go see the Millennium Tour. So,
I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
that was to me or him, but
It was to you because you said no. Adrian didn't say a thing.
yeah, I definitely don't want to see the Millennium Tour. I'm cool on it.
really? I enjoyed the last Millennium Tour.
30 years
Yeah,
ago?
remember we went and then
It's
my
all
car
right.
keys got lost and I was mad at you and
I don't. I just said I remember the Millennium because I knew where it was going. So I'm like, oh shit.
Nope. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight?
Everybody doing it.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful day today. And yeah, time go back this weekend. So we're gonna get another hour.
Oh,
We're
that's
gonna lose.
That
We're gonna lose a little bit. We're gonna lose an hour, but we're gonna gain more
Spring
sunlight.
ahead.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Fall back, spring ahead. Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing that said we'll get 80 more minutes of sunlight each day.
That's a
Wow.
blessing.
Each
Yeah,
day.
it was a diagram. I think
Wow.
that's how it feels initially, and then I guess we get used to it, and it's like, oh, it's still light outside. I wish it get dark. But yeah,
Right.
80 minutes because it was like based
I've never
on
said that.
where you were in the United States. It was like a cool diagram. I gotta
Oh.
find that. hmm
Hmm.
But
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
ready
cool.
for
It's kind of hard to put my youngest to sleep when that happens, because he's like, "Why are you trying to put me to bed and it's 5 o'clock? The sun's still out." I'm like, "It's not 5 o'clock, baby girl. It's like
Yeah.
8:45, and it's
She's like,
still sunny
is it
out."
time to go to school yet? No.
Just
No.
confused.
Lay your ass down.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, but
No,
welcome to
she
another
drink
episode. That's hilarious. She does have like a Dixie cup, and she calls it her Starbucks cup. I'm like,
Oh,
girl,
yeah, wow.
y'all not praying hard enough. Y'all not praying hard enough.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Weekends. How was you all's weekends?
What?
Adrian, how was your weekend?
You know what? I didn't really do anything this weekend. I was literally I don't think I left the house until Sunday when I went to church. Yeah. I didn't do nothing Saturday. I was at home. I didn't do nothing. I finished The Bear.
That's one I need to finish.
I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited for the next season. I saw a clip on Google about like trailers, and I just don't want to do that to myself because I don't do well with that. I don't.
It said coming in 3 years, but watch this trailer
Mm-hmm.
right here, though.
Yeah, no, I don't do well with that. I don't like to see trailers. I remember we went to. I won't. We won't go there.
No
But anyway,
shit.
no.
We gonna fight about it. Yes.
Most stuff we probably are, but we still together. But that was me. I was just chilling. I didn't do much this weekend. Just chill Saturday and then just had church Sunday, and it was great. Oh, I didn't tell the listeners I had joined church too, so I'm excited about that. So that was a thing. Yes. So I'm excited about that. So I did that Sunday, and that was it. Yeah. Oh, and then we went to my mama's house, and we went to my mama's house, and it's just my family gonna get together, and everything's gonna turn into a party. It's like why
hard for it not to.
Yeah, like why are we going to get why do we need chicken? What's about to happen? I was like, because I'm about to go home, and it was like, okay, because we're going to the liquor store. I was like, wait. No, everybody got to go to work tomorrow. Like, kids got school, but my family got family, and I love them.
Like, yeah. Anyway, liquor store. What you want?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So it was
Who
cool.
going?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well, that's that was the thing. But that was me. What about y'all? What y'all do?
Nay, how was your weekend?
I didn't do a thing. I was at home. Saturday, I cleaned up a little bit, and I cooked dinner and I took a nap. And then on Sunday, I feel like I just say the same stuff, but this was the first weekend in a while that I was just trying to get through last week. I was like, "Oh, I see my way." That's what my granny used to say. I see my way. If I could just get to Friday. And I got to Friday, and then I was like, "Don't ask me. I'm not doing it." So Saturday did nothing. Sunday I got up and went and got my lashes done, went to the beauty supply, and then came home and was totally fine with that. I cooked again. I caught up on all my shows. I had was that Saturday or Sunday? I was texting you B about the SNL stuff. I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday. Sunday, okay.
I think it was
So I
Sunday,
watched a lot of the 50-year Saturday Night Live stuff that they had. So they did like a music doc by Questlove, a recommendation. I think you guys should watch it. I think it's really cool.
Okay.
And then I watched the 50-year episode that they had, which was like super funny because it was like all of the great comedians on there doing a lot of some of the more popular skits. It was one with Keenan, Eddie Murphy, Will Ferrell, and what's the dude from I think it's Jason Sudeikis or something from.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
He's funny, but it was the scared straight one. This is real. I was.
Oh yeah.
I just couldn't. It was so funny to watch. Like they could not break character, and
I love when they break character.
Yes, because it's like, is this really unexpected, or is like it's Eddie Murphy? How you don't laugh at Eddie Murphy? So.
Right. So y'all watch Saturday Night Live often, or was it just this episode for you tonight?
I watch it often.
Do you?
I watch
it. I would have got that wrong. If that was $1 million question, I would have got that wrong for sure.
Dang. No, I like a lot of times.
$1 million.
I used to be a person that watched it only based on who was giving a monologue, or who was like the special guest, or who was the musical guest. But now I find myself watching it on Saturday night, or sometimes I pop it on Peacock on Sunday.
On Saturday night.
So, yeah. So
I don't watch it to answer your question. I don't really watch it at all. Okay. But it is some clips that like the one clip when she was cutting the steak, when she ordered a well done steak, dog. That was so. Adrian, I have to send it to you because it is so funny. Everybody was breaking character. Like it's so funny. That's really
it's like
funny.
The physical comedy, yeah.
Oh,
and they had
was like shaking the table, bro.
It was hilarious. And I have a friend. We have a friend. She gonna be on there one day. I just feel it in my heart and soul, and that is why. Also, I'm like, let me peep the scene because when she get there, people gonna be jealous. But it was another one. I don't know. It just was really, really funny. So that was my Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Restful.
B, what you have going on?
Man, on Saturday, I was so sick. I felt so bad.
Oh,
it was it was horrible. I was texting y'all. I'm like, hey, bro, this is horrible. And then Sunday, it was over. I literally didn't feel anything from Saturday. It was like literally
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was literally a 24-hour book. I'm talking about on Saturday, I had the chills. I was hot. I put my phone on the charger. It had to be like 12 o'clock or something like that. I put my phone on the charger. I said, I'm going to lay down for a little bit because I've been on my phone. I'm going to take a nap. And then when I woke up, I was like, okay, my phone got to be on 100%. It went from like 30 to like 50%. I was only asleep for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh my God.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I couldn't get comfortable. It was so bad.
You be like, whew, how was I asleep? 6 minutes. You're not asleep. You're not yawning. You don't.
I had 10 dreams. What happened?
No. You're on the next episode.
Right. So, in 106 Sunday, and Park videos.
Exactly, because they only play like, this much. If you know, you know. That's so funny. The youth don't even know about that. They don't even know.
This is in line with our
okay.
We always
Yes,
clap.
it
I love
really
that.
is.
We
I
always,
love when that
yeah, we do be
happens.
in
Look
alignment.
at us. Yeah. Tell the folks what to do, B.
I was just about to
Y'all
say
got to
that.
subscribe, man. Y'all got to subscribe and like and share and tag us and talk about us and all of the things, man. Y'all got to for sure do all of those things.
Yes.
And that's
Yeah. So
on.
my
I'm sorry because I feel like we need to be specific because I'm scared of China. But actually, decent pod on IG and but actually decent the podcast on Facebook. But actually decent on TikTok and but actually decent the podcast on YouTube. But actually decent on Spotify and
Spotify,
yes.
Spizzy.
So follow us. Follow us. Sorry, Beatrice, I had your back, but
Do
follow us.
all
Follow
that.
us. Yes.
Yeah, do all that. Do all that. And yeah, so that was Saturday and then Sunday. Sunday was cool. We went out and just went out with family to a restaurant. Had a nice steak.
Hmm.
Not no soy
It's
steak
crazy
like
how
on
you could be. Oh, right. How you could be so sick, and then the next day just be all right. Like,
That's
I was
life.
like doing the Carlton dance and everything. I'm like, man, this is all right.
I feel like the biggest thing would be if you wasn't doing it because for
right.
you to be down, it'd be like, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm glad
yeah.
you're feeling better. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're feeling better.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate that.
Got some rest, Danae and me. So that's
Yes.
lit. That's lit.
Yes. Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
So we wanna how you wanna
Get
how
into
you
some segments.
okay.
I'll go first. What y'all mad
What
about
y'all
now?
mad at
What y'all
about
mad
now?
at?
What y'all mad at? What y'all mad
I
about
feel like we
now?
need some theme
We be
music.
We do and a
Like some
dance.
like
It'll be
crab mob inspired. What y'all mad at? Ho? What y'all mad at?
right.
That's like 3-6 Mafia inspired, actually.
I was gonna say it need to be that beat from Meet the Grams. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
no, that's
dun.
too sinister. Whoa. That's not
He
the
looked
vibe that we're going
he
for.
was so
She like,
scared.
Listen,
no.
I listened to that song one time. That was it. I haven't listened to it since. I was like,
Oh,
Kendrick, hey yo,
this is the random thing. One day I was giving my mama like the whole walkthrough of the beef, and
yeah.
we got to that song, and she was like, "I like this one." I said, "Girl, you
What kind of person are you?
right. If you like this one, you will kill somebody." But
I thought I knew you. I don't know you.
wow, when you say you like this one, but yeah, what y'all mad about? Sorry, I digress. I am mad about when you are in a store of any kind. It can be anywhere that they're gonna try to offer you a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
When you get up to the front, and my no is a complete sentence. Don't ask me no follow-up. I said no because I'm a person that just saying no, like I have bought so many things just because I feel bad about telling a person no, right? And I finally worked up the strength to be able to say no to these credit cards. Don't ask me why. Like that's too much. And quite honestly, now we into it because
you're in my business.
I'm trying to get my credit okay, and I'm real sensitive about it. And here you are trying to get me to get this card, and I don't need to tell you why. But like the lady today, she was like, because I was buying a lot of stuff. She like, if you had a card, then it will be this much. I said, yeah, but I still have to pay that amount back, right?
Exactly.
And she was like, oh no, not today. Girl, who you think you're talking to? Like,
Right.
what? Like,
I'm not young and impressionable.
And this is my second or third run in with her. So now I feel like now I want to watch how you interact with other customers because are you targeting me because you think I'm young and dumb, or you think like you profiling me, girl?
Right. Don't be
And if you were profiling me correctly, girl, you know I ain't got good credit. I'm black. So back up.
Your profiling ain't even right.
Not right. That is no. Danae profiling right. Talking about I got bad credit because I'm black.
I'm wrong.
Girl,
I'm wrong. But I'm working on it.
We ain't but 20 minutes out of Black History Month. You already said you
and I'm the most pro-black there is. So
exactly.
Look. But it just rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, girl, back up off me.
Yeah.
I walked away and like started looking at other stuff. Then when I got back up there, she was like, "So did you decide?" I told you no. Okay, well maybe next time. No, and I'm never coming back here. And as a matter of fact, where's your manager? Because I'm about to tell on you.
This is
Like
harassment at this point.
you are harassing me. This is hassling. This is not a pleasant shopping experience. And quite honestly,
No.
I'm telling.
Yeah.
So don't do that to me. And don't do that to people. Like I know they have to make their quotas. I know you
Right.
trying to sign the people up. But are you paying attention to what's going on in this world, girl? I'm trying to get rid of that. I'm trying to be cash. Cash is king. That's all I want to
Right.
interact with. I don't
Read
want
the
no credit
room,
on my
girl. Read the
yeah,
room.
back up.
Yeah.
Ugly butt.
Fix
Did they
it.
Sorry.
used to have credit cards at Dots? I'm just asking.
I hate
asking
you.
a question.
I really hate you sometimes. I really hate you sometimes.
I'm just asking a question. That's it.
They did
Oh,
not.
hey, can I put this on
They
my
did
Dots
not.
Express?
As
No.
a matter of fact,
1633.
Any place that puts shoes on a hanger does not have a credit card.
Yes. And I used to be hanging them shoes. I used to be. Ooh, dang. No, they did not have credit cards at that. But they sure will rob and steal you blind up in Dots. But yeah, that's behind me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
I done come a long way.
Ooh-wee.
For being the
Mighty
manager
long
at Dots
way.
at Canterbury. Okay,
Canterbury.
Yeah.
Every time I be riding by, he's like, "Is that still open?"
I don't think Dots is still open. It can't be.
I don't know if Rainbow's still surviving. I don't see why Dots wouldn't.
Rainbow is still kicking, but I feel like they had to merge at some point.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
The thing I be thinking about is like these places have real CEOs and real boards. I'm like, they just be having like meetings and about Rainbow. Like, they do.
But I feel like Rainbow and Dots, all of that was taken over by Fashion Nova and Shein. You know, like who is
Shein? It's called Shein. You got to say Shein.
I say Shein.
Shein.
No, Shein. But yeah, I think it's the same customer. The same customer that was going to Dots is going to Shein.
I love me some nigga Nova for sure.
Oh, for sure. I keep it in business.
I will throw something on for a little vacay. Yeah, but I'm mad about that and stop forcing people to try to get credit cards because it's a scheme that I set up to come to you with the bullshit. And I don't like it.
I see your mama. Like I see her.
They come to you with the bullshit.
This is a scheme that Ty set up. I'll take you know what? I'll take it one more step further. I'm mad at the fact that something that could be $150 if you sign up with a credit card be like $25. What are y'all really saying? I really don't like that.
Like literally my stuff would have been like it would have been 2/3 taken off if I would have signed up for the card. And it's like it's predatory. It's predatory.
Oh, it's super.
You want somebody to come in here that needs something, that need a lot of stuff, but might not be able to get it right now. And voila, now they stuck with you for 10 years. Now they just swiping and swiping. I don't like it. Stop it.
I agree. Fix it and stop it.
Fix it.
I could go next. My busy offer wisdom is I love TikTok and I was scrolling on TikTok and this person basically said the amount is in the poison. It's not the poison. The poison is not the issue. I should say the poison is in the amount. So you look at water, you like, man, I'm gonna drink a lot of water. You can drink too much water. You know what I'm saying? You can do things too much. You can exercise too much. You can even be like in a learning state too much. So we just have to be careful of whatever we're doing. And it can be good for us, but not in like it could be a lethal dose of whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff, while people are thinking like, oh yeah, this is harmless. I've never been over anybody's house and they say, oh, let me pour a little bleach in your glass of water that I gave you. You should never do that. Exactly. So
No.
there are some things that people do in their life that's like, oh, this is harmless. And it's like you probably shouldn't be doing that at all. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just want us to take inventory of what we are doing and know that the poison is in the amount. So
And put some bleach in y'all dishwater.
don't put some bleach in y'all dishwater.
Yes.
Me and Danae was at the store and we was talking
I'm
about
not.
it, and I was telling I know somebody that don't put bleach, not you, B, but I know somebody else
Somebody
that
else.
don't put bleach in their dishwater, and Danae was like, is she black? And this lady that was walking past, and she was like, "Oh, I'm glad you said something."
She was like, I gotta give me some
She
bleach.
was like, "Oh, I gotta give me some bleach."
Message.
Right,
Right.
just like that.
Oh, wait. I got one more thing to say. So my mom was watching the episode. She said, and I don't care what Danae said, I'm going to ask for how many shrimp come in the shrimp basket when I'm at the patio.
No. Dang. I don't want to get in trouble.
She said, I was trying to get some shrimp for your
Because at
daddy.
this
I was
point,
like,
Danae,
how many
both
She
of
said,
them
how
are gonna get us.
Hey, how
We
many
in
shrimp
trouble.
come in? That doggone Danae. She's like, I don't care. I'm gonna ask every time. I'm gonna ask.
Now, how many shrimp is it? That's funny. She got a pass. She the only one. She the only
Yeah.
one that can ask how many shrimp in there. The
Exactly,
only.
because I'm sure she'll do it very,
Yeah.
very,
Yes.
very.
She gonna do it with a Louis Vuitton on her arm.
You know she is. She's swiping her black card.
Right. Now, how
That's
many
funny.
shrimp you got? That's
It's not about the price, sweetheart.
That's
That's what
okay. You
nobody
get a
needs to get to.
she got
Hello.
the pass. Dang.
That's funny.
I love that.
Got some
Eight
wellness. eh?
Adrian.
Yes, some
Yeah.
wellness that and a lot of the stuff that, just for if we have any new listeners, we have these different segments, and like for me with the wellness, it's stuff that I've been doing, and I just be wanting to share because I feel like people be needing suggestions. So I'd be like, or no, people don't be needing suggestions. I want to give suggestions to people for something that worked for me. Write it out. I realize like you can have a lot of stuff going on in your head and like stuff that you think you don't have to sort out and nothing like that, but it's just something about when you write everything out. I did I was talking to Linda about something with finances or something, and she was like, yeah, so you need to get a journal and you need to just write out everything. And I did that, and I texted her like, I mean, are we into it? Because what exactly are you trying to say that you made me do this? But like, it just makes such a difference when you write it out, and you know, not just bills, but just like your day. Even for me at work, like because we are in a, it's been kind of crazy now because we got like hiring and all this other stuff that's going on, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do that, or I need to do this, or I need to call about this. So I write, I write a list. So every day at the end of the day, I say, okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna do blah blah blah, and it gets done. So I think it's a good suggestion. If anybody just need any pointers or whatever, but just write your stuff out. Write your stuff out. I think that's a good start, and then you kind of see what you're dealing with. You think you know, but when you write it out, there's always oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just my wellness for me to our listeners. Write it out. Let's write it out because we handling business in this season, because you have to, because or you're gonna get a credit card at Dots.
Mm-mm. No, no, you're not. It's gonna stick with you. I just got New York and Company off my back. Okay. Anywho,
Did they?
y'all ready? I
Is New
don't
York
know if
and
that's
Company
still a
still
thing.
open?
Well, I don't think so. But that credit card show was on my back.
That credit card was open.
That credit card. That's another episode. Is predatory lending.
Yeah,
It's a
for
thing.
sure.
But in the meantime, we will get into the
Let her
meat
cook.
of the episode today. I'm cooking.
Yes.
And we kind of started talking about this earlier when somebody mentioned 106 in Park. We are a cast of millennials. I got my 87 shirt on. I was born in
Yeah,
87.
yeah.
And we grew up on a lot of like magazine culture, TV culture, musical countdowns, like 106 in Park, TRL, which did y'all watch both of those? I feel like you had to pick one. Like,
Right. Only time I would watch TRL is if like Destiny Child on there or
yeah,
somebody I wanted to see, but not as much as I would, nowhere near as much as I watch 106 in Park. I recorded
TRL is
106
like
in Park.
SNL.
Right.
But
I was flipping back and forth.
Did you?
I did because I was just like, wow, I've never heard this song ever a day in my life, and it's been number one for 17 weeks. Who is this artist?
Who is O-Town?
Avril Lavigne.
La Vida,
La Big Man.
Peter was there. La Peter was there. Like, who is
He
this?
was a skater boy. I said, see you later.
Right. But that was like, those were straight up highlights, daily highlights. And then like, do you guys remember Notarized?
The
Yeah,
name
that was at the
sounds
end of the
familiar.
year, right?
At the end of the year when they did the top 100
Yeah.
countdown, and that was on BET. They had "See the Baby," and they had like "Hits from the Street" on there, like,
so much.
and that was just the era. That was the era of videos. Now I know BU said it's still videos, but
They still be making videos,
I don't know.
and depending on the artist, they be very expensive for a 2-minute video.
It just don't for them songs be a minute and 27 seconds.
Right.
Sorry, you don't need a video. Like, you could have just did a TikTok.
Exactly. I see you looking at me.
So there's like the musical countdowns, and then also like the y'all get on my nerve, the magazine culture. So did you guys like take those like categorical quizzes to kind of see where you land? It'd be like,
I did not.
In some ways, I feel like I didn't grow up with boys, so I don't know if it was like targeted to like teenage girls or if it was, because I'm thinking back, like it wasn't in like the Sports Illustrated or like the whatever, but for example, it would be like, take this quiz and figure out which member of Destiny's Child are you, like based on your answers. Or like,
I was sitting there like, maybe I could pick Beyonce.
like you would try to like think of like what
would
would Beyonce say? Like, or I'll be Kelly, but what I don't want to be, but I don't want to be like that. Or some of them would be,
that is funny.
Like, and this was like problematic. I remember taking like, "Are you ready for a boyfriend?" quiz. And it would like, ask you these questions, and at the end, like some of them would be like choose your own adventure, where like you answer the question and it's yes or no, and you follow down, and it'll tell you like, "Nah, girl, you ain't ready," or "Yeah, go ahead and drop them draws." But that, like, I don't know, it's just something that I don't think really exists anymore. But those were just the times that we lived in. Like, looking back at it, some of them, right? Well, Facebook, Facebook quizzes are still a thing, but I feel like those are targeted to an older demographic.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody profile picture like, you do not have a nose ring, mine.
Right?
Sit down.
Where did you get this from? Or it'd be like, which celebrity do you look like? It's like, girl, you do not look like
them
Monica.
AI pictures were taken over Facebook. My mama posted what, and she had on like a 2-piece. I said, Mom. She's like, I don't look cute. It's not that. I just don't want you to do it.
Yeah. But I say all that to say, like, that's kind of what it was like back in the day. But now I think the adult or like current version of those are like these lists that keep getting put out by like a lot of these larger media things like Billboard or Pitchfork, Rolling Stone is really notorious for putting out really, really bad lists. And so my first question is, why do you think, even like thinking back into the 106 and Park days and stuff like that, why do you think we love ranking stuff? Like, what do you think makes it like so consumable for us, or like it's so satisfying? Do you think they're like useful, or is it just kind of a thing?
Damn, you coming out the gate swinging.
Damn.
I feel like for me, it's almost like just having, you know how everybody have their favorite food, and you're gonna convince somebody that this pizza is better, and here's why. And so you'll have the videos, and it'll be like, I mean, Beyonce's better because, or Destiny Child is better because, or whatever, whoever it is. So I think it's just a matter of just friendly competition, maybe, and just preferences that we all have. But I for sure, like, I had to. The thing was like, who was number one on 106 and Park? I needed to know.
106 and Park on. Remember that commercial?
Yeah. So that's my take. So I feel like that's just one of the things of just like a preference, and then like just friendly competition, maybe.
Yeah.
It's always got to be a winner at the end of the day. It's got to be a winner, got to be a loser. So
yeah, Whitney Houston said that.
Did she?
Yeah. On what was the song on? For every win, somebody has to lose.
Oh, yeah.
What was? Yeah. But that's true.
Shoot.
Yeah.
that's the auntie jam right there.
It is. It is. That's an auntie soundtrack.
Yeah,
but
that's auntie soundtrack.
So what do you think, like a Billboard or a Rolling Stone, which historically, like, I don't know that they necessarily speak for the masses. Like, what do you think their vested interest is in creating these lists? Because it's, on one hand, I think like it is just to cause controversy. Like, and in a second here, we'll look at like some of the lists that they've put out recently. Like, both of those sites have like literally a drop down that's like, it has become its own category on their website, like list. Like, these are the lists that we comprise of all these different things. And it always, I think it's to generate conversation. I think it's to drive viewers to their stuff. And in some ways, I think payola is involved, right? Like, I think people want to be higher up on these lists. And I think it, like, to me, it seems like that's the general exchange between an artist and some of these places. Like, and again, this will make a little bit more sense when we dig into a couple of these lists. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
I just got one thing to say. If I get my sister, it's division amongst these artists, my sister.
Come on with it, Jesse. So I'm gonna go into, I think a lot of this is very objective. So the first list, and this is by Rolling Stone, it is titled the 500 Best Songs of All Time. So my question to you all is, what is a song that you know should be in the top 10, let's say top 25 of the 500 best songs of all time? Can you think of a song that should be there?
It's got to be Michael Jackson for sure. But
a Michael Jackson song?
Yeah, I'm gonna put, since it's like Rolling Stone, put like Thriller up there.
Okay,
that's got to be in the top 25. It has to be. I was gonna say Stevie Wonder too, but I don't know if they would. I don't know.
It's of all time, so
I can't think of no songs that I would listen to from 1920. So,
well, I don't know what that means.
Here is my baby. Here is my lover.
Right, exactly.
Smacking your knees.
Exactly.
Doing a ham bone.
The ham bone, for real. Adrian, you got a song or an artist maybe that you think should be? I. This is not a serious podcast.
That's right. I be minding my business.
It's like, here's my baby. Here's my darling. I can't.
So my problem with that question is I'm always gonna go to like black songs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like it's like, and not that obviously that Michael Jackson's not black, but it's not that. But I feel like it's something about Let It Flow. For me,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like I
Toni
think that's
Braxton,
just
Let It Flow.
that's just
Let It Flow.
That's just for me. Like today I was at work and like it was like back to back. Pandora was playing like bangers and I was trying to catch it to replay it, but I kept missing it. But then like the next song I was like, oh, this is good. So I think, but I think when I think top songs of the world, I feel like they look at like commercial things. And like
go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I don't think it gets more commercial than Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
And I will tell you, there is not a Michael Jackson song in the top 25.
What?
The five, there is not one Michael Jackson song in the top 25 of the top 500 songs of all time. But I will tell you what is there.
I bet you was in there.
At 25, we got Kanye featuring Pusha T, Runaway.
That's crazy. That's not. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. What's Runaway? How'd that go?
Ding, dong,
Right.
ding.
Okay, go ahead. 24. I don't know what that is. Go ahead. I don't know the niggas.
I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just going to because I guarantee there's a lot of these that y'all don't even know. Which again, that's the
Is Nickelback up there? This is how you remind me.
At 21, Billie Holiday, Strange Fruit. Yeah.
I mean, a very important song, but okay.
I mean, and it's just real funny to me because y'all was running her up out of places where she did Strange Fruit, but whatever.
Exactly.
18, Prince, Purple Rain.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 16, Beyonce, featuring Jay-Z, Crazy in Love.
That's valid.
I don't even think you think. Do you think
valid.
that's the best song in Beyonce's catalog?
The best song in her catalog?
Yeah.
No, not the best song.
And that's the thing. Like, you're not even getting the best song in these people's catalog to put as the top 25. Number 12, we got Stevie Wonder, Superstition.
Okay.
Number 10, Outkast, Hey Ya. Number 8, Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On.
That's valid.
Oh, I did a dance to that song when we was in grade school.
That's a good song.
You know how I'm kind of thinking of these songs. Like, if you never heard of this artist, you should listen to this song. So, like Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott. That would be a great. This is a great like this is who this artist is. For sure.
That does make sense. Yeah, I think they need to rename the title.
But Crazy Love, no.
List. For sure. Number 6, Marvin Gaye, What's Going On?
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that should be higher.
Number 3. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying I think it should be higher.
But I'm not mad at number 6 out of 500.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Y'all know Nirvana. That's okay. Yeah, Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's number 5. Number 3, Sam Cooke, A Change Gonna Come. Number 2, Public Enemy, Fight the Power. And coming in at number 1,
Ozzy Osbourne.
Which is he still with us?
I've been dead. Oh yeah, I just said.
Now see, that's how rumors get started because I think he is still with us.
Yeah, he's still here. Yeah.
And that right there, the Lord is good because I don't think there's many people on earth that's taking more drugs than Ozzy. I don't think there's more people on earth that have cheated death. He ate a bat.
Yeah,
He
that's
ate a bat
crazy.
on stage.
Yeah.
A live bat, whatever.
Yeah.
The number one song, which I didn't know he wrote this. Otis Redding wrote "Respect" for Aretha Franklin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But they are considering "Respect" by Aretha Franklin as the number one song of all time.
Okay.
You know,
That's their
I think,
opinion.
yeah. See, so Tony
Yeah.
Braxton ain't even make the thought process.
I don't think Tony made it. I think if there is a Tony song, that's probably not even gonna make her top 10 songs. That's probably more of your personal.
That's what I
And
said. Yeah.
that's the whole thing, is like, it's so, is it objective or objective or subjective? Subjective is based on the person. Like what your favorite songs are. And so
Yeah.
that's why like these lists can be controversial. But I mean, if you're in the top 10, I'm sure you love it.
How many of those songs that you named have y'all ever played? Because I've never played "Respect." Never. Ever. And no shade at all. But I've never been like, yeah, like Alexa, like I've never done that. Oops.
I don't think I've ever asked her to play. I've never.
Not "Respect." Some of the other songs that you named for sure.
Yeah. I probably, after she passed, I went through and it came off, but it's not really, it ain't in my normal rotation. Another list done by Rolling Stone, and this is probably more of our kind of jam.
Okay,
is the 100 greatest R&B songs of the 21st century. So very specific.
Okay. I'm a little scared.
What artists do you think should be in the top 10?
Beyonce
for sure.
For sure. But that's cheating.
Okay.
I'm going to throw an artist out there, and I'm going to ask you all to tell me what song do you think of theirs is on here.
That's good.
Jaheim.
He's on there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's on there.
Put That Woman First.
Ding ding ding. Coming in at 53. Jaheim, Put That Woman First is on there.
Okay.
And shout out to that brother. Maya.
I'm gonna say Fallen.
That's a good song.
Or a second.
Case of the X.
What was you gonna say?
Case of the X.
Ding ding ding. Case of the X coming in at number 58.
Wow.
Damn.
I was gonna say My Love Is Like Whoa.
I was gonna say that too. That was my.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one too.
That's a good song. She was tap dancing and everything.
Ray J.
One Wish.
Yeah, true. I mean, is that the only
one? What song he got?
Melody is a really, really great song. Melody. What you talking about? What other song he got? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Ain't that Brandy's brother?
Every trash can has a lid.
It does. Tyrese.
What's that song when he was singing on the bus?
The
Coca-Cola song.
Commercial?
Yeah. No.
That ain't it.
No. I thought he had in his video. He had a video on the bus. No, not Coca-Cola.
Sweet lady.
Oh,
was that it?
I'm gonna check that because then I'll be digging. But
what you think, V? Tyrese.
How you gonna act like that?
Are you looking at it?
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm not.
That is correct. That is correct.
And also, I just want to
Um,
point out, black people are so funny. I wrote this as a status. It's like, you be like, "Hey Siri, play My Whole Life Has Changed." It's like now playing differences. That's not
right.
the name of the song. My Whole
Which is
Life Has
funny you say
Changed.
that. I just scrolled past number 34. Differences by
Differences,
Genuine.
aka
Wow.
My
Yes.
Whole Life Has Changed.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Uh-huh.
differences is. And how did he even name it differences?
Chris Brown.
Ooh.
I, mm, not my favorite song, but I think it's Run
Excuse.
It. Oh, that's a good one.
Excuse
You
me,
said
miss.
run it. You said,
Excuse me,
yo,
miss.
excuse me, miss. At
Yo,
28, it is yo, excuse me,
yo.
miss.
That's a good
I
song. That's a good
I
one.
don't know if y'all noticed I had 58 and 28. Just want to put that
Oh,
out there.
Oh, okay.
Just want to
I
put that
got
out
a little competition.
there. You know?
Alicia Keys.
Oh, falling? No, girl on fire. Falling.
If
'Cause
I ain't
that's
got
like,
you.
You don't know my name at number 24.
huh? Okay.
Wait.
That
How
was a
do
big
I
song.
You
if I
don't
ain't
know.
got you?
I
How'd
know.
that go?
And maybe I haven't. You don't know if I ain't got you?
Oh, that's the slow one. Okay, right. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about it in the
yeah,
set
yeah.
list. We done did this. Yeah, okay, right.
Michael
That's where she put,
Jackson.
hot cocoa and catfish together. And she was anyway, Michael Jackson.
With the hot
Michael
talk.
Jackson. Right.
She always used milk and cream for him because
He a little
he
sweet.
can
Or
handle sweet.
no. She
Oh,
think
she is it milk? No, I always use a little
is
cream
that
for you
what you
too.
said?
Yeah, my man
She
to be
said,
wanting
think
to
he
use
kind of
water, but I
sweet.
always use a little cream for you because I think you're kind of sweet.
That
Did
was on
y'all
the
see that
extended
video on
version.
Instagram where the guy was like, how the video really went and on the
Yeah,
other end?
yeah.
How the hell you?
Oh damn. Oh damn,
That's
Lily.
funny.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. I'm gonna say Human Nature.
I'm going to say. I was about to say we are we are the world, but that's because I thought about Mama Bang. Like Michael Jackson and Buzz on his spring.
Remember this? It's the 21st century, y'all. These are R&B songs of the 21st century.
You Rock My World.
And she rocked my world.
Oh, that's good.
It wasn't many options. Your girl Tony Braxton showed up.
Oh, what song?
He wasn't man enough.
I would have thought it was Unbreak My Heart. I love that song.
All right, top 10. At 10, we got Brandy, Full Moon. A beautiful song. Adrian, you'll like this. At 9, Erykah Badu, Bag Lady.
Love that.
Grocery Bag, Nickel Bag. Ziploc Bag Lady.
Fendi.
Number 8. Right. Number 8, we got John Legend, Ordinary People.
Beautiful song.
Number 7, Alicia Keys, Fallen. Number
The Negro
6.
Spiritual.
No, the Negro Spiritual is Suki. You want to see her?
I was hoping that didn't come up.
Yeah.
That is, I should not know that song. Number 6, Frank Ocean, Thinking About You.
That's
Number
a phenomenal song.
And where is he? But, whatever. Number 5, Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Number 4, Mary J. Blige, Be Without You. Come on, John Tay Austin.
John Tay.
Number 3, Beyonce, Dangerously in Love 2. Number 2, and I never, this is a controversial thing. I never saw it for D'Angelo. How Does It Feel?
What?
Cool, I get it. The video,
I sure was trying to see. I was like, who about to knock? God damn it, I'm about to knock this video.
and at number one, and this is a wild. Who do y'all think is number one? The number one R&B song of the 2000s.
Is first of all, before you answer, is it practical or is it like kind of crazy?
I don't think anybody would choose this song. I mean, it was a smash. It was a big one.
Are they gonna say like Miguel or something?
It is not Miguel. It is not Miguel. Adrian?
I don't know.
Usher. Confessions Part 2.
Oh, Usher. Well, you know how I feel about Confessions, so. But that's
But I mean, that list is cool. I guess there's just so much music that you have to try to consider. And that's when people get into specific artists, and that's kind of what you said, be about like, what is the song that if you want somebody to know who this artist is, what would you pop on? There's a couple more just quick ones as we get near the end. Do y'all want to go Beyonce or Usher?
Is it crack that you're smoking? Beyonce.
Okay. And this
are you crazy in love?
This gonna piss you off. They did a top 70 Beyonce songs.
Wow.
Yeah. I am obviously not going to go through all of this, but I will say at 70, they got Find Your Way Back. At 50, they have Ape Shit. At 40, Baby Boy.
I missed that video.
It's so much music.
Yeah.
This is like about to be my life for the next year. At 30, EXO, which Adrian, you hated this album and I was so mad at you about it.
I ain't think
yeah. Terrible. And call yourself a fan.
And I don't have to like everything, and it's just the one that I hated. I just didn't, this wasn't the thing. Love it.
I'm gonna go top 20 since, of course, it's the Queen. Coming in the top at 20, we have Plastic Off the Sofa.
That song is good. I feel like you're supposed to do, and I heard that on the Getting Grown podcast. It was like, it's like Coke on the mirror, like in the rave parties. That's what the energy like. Yeah, I remember hearing something like that.
Yeah. 19, Blow. 18, and this used to be my jam, Countdown. Justice for Countdown. That was a good
6,
song.
5, 4. Yeah.
17,
Rocket.
16, Check on It. Never saw it for Check on It.
That video was fun too.
It was cute. 15, Break My Soul. 14, Irreplaceable. Irreplaceable being 14 is crazy.
Really?
That's way too high. That's
you don't like that song?
No, I'm saying so higher on the list. It should be closer to 1.
Yeah.
Closer to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like that song when I first heard it.
Really? Written by Neo. What was the suit you said he had on the other day?
That was like a New York company.
That was from New York company.
He got a credit card from there.
13, Drunken Love.
Okay.
12, All Night. Y'all familiar?
I don't. That's a deep cut. I don't.
It's not. I'm not gonna sing it, but
why do it?
Nope.
Well, no, we don't know what it is.
You know it.
Help
at
us.
number 11. This one also should be lower for what it did for the culture and what it did for all Meg knees. Beyonce ran so Meg could walk. Or no, Beyonce walked so Meg could run. Give Me Body at
Yeah.
number 11.
Mm.
Because when that came on in 2007,
Or
in my
2025
in my
in my mama
casual
kitchen because they play it all
corner,
the time.
casual corner, a blazer on at the club, I was
Business casual.
snapping for the camera
Snap
now.
for the kids. Snap for the
Number
kids.
10, Dangerously in Love. Number 9, Single Ladies. Number 8, Love Drought. Number 7, Partition. Number 6, Me, Myself, and I. Number 5, Love on Top. Number 4, Sorry, the Homecoming Live version. Number 3, Crazy in Love. Number 2,
Kitty
Formation.
cat.
Kitty
Brian
cat.
love Kitty Cat.
Kitty cat should
the
be
song.
higher.
Real
The
niggas.
song.
Real niggas love kitty cat.
Right, right.
The song. The song.
And Brian, so obviously your number 1 would be Kitty Cat. 8, what you think yours would be?
Now my number 1 would be Me, Myself, and I. Actually.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But see, my number one song of Beyonce that I'm always going to play that always feels good to me is Speechless and Rather Be With You.
Yeah.
They're mine. Those are mine. But I feel like it's gonna be something like
I had this ringtone in 2006. Bass.
Oh.
Hi-hat.
Oh, you hurting that?
Yeah, Deja Vu. Deja Vu coming in at number 1.
I'm not mad
And
at
I
Deja Vu
just-
being number 1.
A dream for me would be for the people there to be a panel, the people who came up with this list sitting in front of Beyonce and to just watch them share this information with her. Because I wonder like how artists specifically feel about how people judge their work, you know?
I could see Beyonce like getting jiggy with that though. But also coming back at them on some stuff. But like them clips of her when she was like, I mean, it's sloppy, but I mean it's nice, but I mean it's like she was just like not impressed. So
she definitely will get down.
She will definitely get like she's told fair. I mean, we could see
we could see your luggage.
we could see your luggage because we gotta go.
Right. You could always get your luggage. Then that was on MTV. They cut to the thing. Fair was dismissed from the group. Dang. But I just thought that was a little cool activity. It's one more. We can just look at the top 10 Usher songs and I will go through them quickly because that was also fairly interesting to me. And thank you guys for obliging me with this. Like, this is just kind of
I know this y'all thing for sure.
This
Mary
is
J. Blige.
Oh, if I had a list, I could go through a Mary J list. All right, top 10 Usher songs. We got, I guess this is the slow one. 10, Love in This Club.
Okay.
It was a jam at the time.
It definitely was.
But I don't know about top 10.
I don't know about top 10.
Yeah. Number 9, Nice and Slow.
Green Dolphin.
Yes.
That was definitely number 1 in Green Dolphin. Nice and Slow.
Yeah.
Number 9?
HER. Right. I thought that would be in top 5.
Really? Yeah, for sure.
This song, strangely, is a personal fave, and I would not have thought that it would be in the top 10. Throwback, featuring Jadakiss.
That's a fire.
I'm
fire.
shocked about that being at number 8.
I am shocked. Yeah. That's
how
fire.
you feeling, A? Yeah, that's
shout out to Just Blaze for producing that song. That song's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For that to be on an R&B, that was crazy. When I first heard it, I'm like, oh my God, what? Oh my God.
That's one of my off that album. That's probably my most played song off that album. For sure.
Is it? I could see, high replay value. That's a crazy song.
Yes. Number 7, My Boo.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
duh. Number 6, also off of that album, Superstar.
Superstar.
That's my number
Yeah.
1.
Yeah,
And Throwback is
Yeah.
my number 2.
Yeah.
That is my
I like
number
the
2.
interlude to Superstar too.
Number
You
one.
can't play
goes out
Superstar.
to you.
Yeah, you can't play Superstar without playing the interlude.
You
for
can't.
sure.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's
Oh, I'm
seamless
playing
transition.
Confessions. I'm already to work tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like
Because you don't have to. Okay, I do skip.
Oh, I don't.
I do have a skip.
I don't.
I got a
I'm
couple
even gonna
skips
do
on
A-Town.
Confession.
I'm gonna do the A-Town stump from A-Town stump. Like I am all about. I love that Confessions project. It's
I'm definitely skipping Caught Up.
Caught Up.
I'm skipping Truth Hurts.
Oh,
Truth
that's my song.
Adrian is the only person I know that
That
likes
is
Truth
my
Hurts.
song.
Like he know all the lyrics.
What you been doing and who you been doing it with?
No, that's a skip. That's a skip.
That's a skip for me.
Top 5 Usher songs we got coming in at number 5. You Remind Me. This song should not be there. Number 4, Climax.
What? Climax is crazy.
It's a good song, but it's not top 5 Usher songs. Number 3, You Make Me Wanna.
That should be up there for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks so young. Number 2, Confessions Part 2. And number 1, what y'all think number 1 is?
Red Light?
Way?
No.
You said My Way? That's a good guess. Red Light is not.
Simple Things? No.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one.
Another one.
I don't need simple
It's
things.
the simple things in life we forget.
I mean, for sure. But I don't need it. I just think everything else around, except for those 3 songs, is perfect. I love Come Follow Me. I love
Come Follow Me. Come Follow Me. Come Follow Me.
And number 1, You Don't Have to Call.
That's a good number 1. It's a good number 1 song. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he has so many.
It's hard
we
to.
saw that.
That's a good problem to have. Yeah,
right.
That's a good problem to have for sure.
You almost could because he has 25 songs listed here. You almost could just throw them all on a card and pick.
Yeah,
and probably recall most of the lyrics of most of the songs. Like I think it's very impressive that we could just start. Like I know Simple Things. I probably have listened to Simple Things. I could count on my hands and feet, but I know the words because it just was such a monumental piece of work at that time.
For sure.
And a timeless piece of work. So
I'm surprised No Limit wasn't number 1. No Limit.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Really? I see murder that. No Limit. Give you that ghetto D. No Limit.
No Limit.
Yeah, I don't have to.
That's a good song. Or what's the? That's the one with Doug. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was just some list from Rolling Stone. And Rolling Stone, who do y'all have on the committee? That's what I would like to know. Can I see the faces? Can I see? Exactly. Can I know? Did y'all watch 106 in Park? Did y'all watch Video Soul?
No. But you know what? Something about music. This is random. I'm sorry, Danae. And I hate people to say I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You sorry? No, I was turning it over to you.
They didn't watch Access Granted, and it shows.
They didn't.
We used to, and like verses is cool. I didn't really verses like Danae did, but we had a time in our friendship where we would have like sleepovers on what was Skype. What
it was Skype.
And we would both like we would have a legit verses, but it wouldn't be the same artist. You would just play, but we would do that for hours, and like
Hours
we
upon
having a
hours.
whole party on two different sides of the world.
Yes. Oh, I do remember that. We
Oh,
would
that was
go on forever. Like, what song got the better reaction? So, actually, we should
they
have
owe
been
us.
rich.
They owe us. Yeah, because
They owe
we
me.
did that for. You said they owe you.
Yeah.
They owe
Uh,
us.
they owe us. I'm sorry.
Us.
Yeah.
Us.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But that was just a little nostalgia, bringing you back from how we used to look at music on a lot of
Yeah.
the shows. And now the new format is these people trying to tell you what's the best songs, and they got Aretha Franklin. Like, she
Right.
cool, but
I
Who?
ain't saying
and
that.
Wait, I got
to
one
some
last
folks that's
question.
probably blasphemy. Like, I'm sure to
Yeah,
my
Mhm.
for sure.
grandma, like
I'm
Aretha.
not really
Mhm.
mad at being, respect being number one. But like who do you think, who's an artist or a song by an artist who you would put at number one? Like the best song of all time out of
I,
500
I
songs.
definitely
Um,
think a Michael Jackson song could very easily go at number one.
I agree with that.
Um,
I call off work sick when they make that list. I just don't. I don't think that's my strong suit. Like that's just not. Y'all be music. Like I like what I like, but y'all be like knowing stuff. I just be like, oh.
yeah.
uh,
I mean, and there was not a Whitney Houston song in the top 25.
Mm,
There was not
no Whitty Hutton.
no Witty. No
Bruh, man
Witty.
can't spell.
World
Um
tour.
yeah, those are I don't know if there's a strong case for a number one, but it damn sure was a strong case for top 25 for both of them. Kanye, run away. Kanye, please run away. Because that should not have been on there.
Kanye, please.
That ain't even his best song. I
That's
saw
definitely not his
another
best song.
I'll share with you guys when we get off. It was a list of the worst songs on the best albums.
Yeah, they had
And
Michael Jackson on there.
they did have Michael Jackson on there. They had Drunken Hot Girls, which I like Drunken Hot Girls.
Drunk Hot
I
Girls is
like that
fun.
song.
It
Yeah.
was fun,
They
but
said that was
That was
I mean, it
graduation,
kind
right?
of was it was a skip. It was a skip. You had to be in the
It was a
mood
skip for
for it
me.
to let it.
Yeah.
but I feel like that's another one where you would just put. That's how I got my first speeding ticket. No, was that was the Carter ticket? I got
Mhm.
my ticket on. That wasn't that one. Yeah.
You could skip these three for me. Everything I Am, The Glory, and Homecoming, actually, for me.
Why
Three in a
not the
row. Skip,
glory?
skip, skip. Graduation was not my favorite Kanye album, actually. Mm-mm. Not my
Somebody
fave.
get that brother some help.
See, you're not trying to crucify him. You want to stone me to death because I didn't.
I okay. You said what? The glory, Drunken High
It's
Girls,
three
and
in
what was
a
the
row.
third?
No, not Drunken Hot Girls. The Glory, Homecoming, and whichever one is.
Homecoming.
Yeah. Did not like that song. The Glory, Homecoming. Oh, everything I am, The Glory, and Homecoming.
Mm.
I didn't even. I connected more with 808s and Heartbreak more than I did Graduation. Sad as hell.
And see, I was the opposite.
Doom, 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 doom.
Mm-mm.
12
I was
minutes
the
of the intro. Doom, doom. He just gonna stop rapping. No more rapping. Okay, he rapped for 2 minutes. The beat going on for 10 minutes. Okay,
We should have
cool.
known back then.
Right.
I wasn't right. Should have known. But
Should have
that will bring
known.
us to the end
Whoop,
of
whoop.
today's episode. Thank you
One thing
guys for
I want to add,
yeah.
when you were talking about lists and stuff like that, I will go to IMDb for like, is this a good show? Is this a good movie or whatever? But like
Mhm.
when it comes to Black media, I don't go to IMDb. I'm like, I just need to watch it for myself because I don't need you critiquing something you don't even understand. You don't even understand why they got greens in the sink. You don't get it.
Right. You don't.
Culturally, they don't connect. You know what I'm saying?
No. You
So
putting green straight in the pot. No, you're right. I mean, and that's kind of a thought too, is like,
yeah.
who do these lists actually reflect?
Mm-hmm.
Do they reflect more music industry folk? Do they reflect the listener? Are they how much streaming numbers are they considering? And like, but if that's the case, like, who's streaming Aretha Franklin? Respect. Like, it's just too hard to know where and how the lists are derived from me.
Yeah.
And so I'll look at them and have a little convo about it, but I ain't losing no sleep.
Can't take it
over
to heart. Exactly.
And I hope
Yeah.
none of the artists are either, because clearly.
Yeah.
But that brings us to the end. Y'all got any final
great episode
announcements? Oh, thank you.
Just again, just to follow us. So I'm not going to read our resume again, but be sure to follow us to
for sure.
check out this episode and other episodes of the But Actually Decent podcast. And I'm listening to Confessions tomorrow. I'm listening to Confessions on my way to work tomorrow for sure. For she's.
Make sure you skip Caught Up.
Can I feel it, babe?
But yeah, come on back with us next week, y'all. And I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but it's gonna be actually decent. So
yes.
You know
come in, talk to us online, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yes.
Bye.
See y'all next week.
Bye.